this is a protected monument. Might have been erected to commemorate all those warriors and all those people who served in the Dutch army way back from 18th century onwards. So there are few, this architecture of this place indicates Dutch architecture, and something not native to this place of Nagercoil. That emblem there depicts the sun. That's what I think. And on top of this interesting monument, there seems to be an angel standing guard over the entire monument. Pretty interesting, in fact. And here, this plaque says, this is a pretty modern plaque which would have been erected during recent times. And here it says, I think this is the Tamil Nadu government's emblem here. Yeah, it is. So this is a pretty new one. And here lies the remains of the infant son of Captain A.R. Hughes, 5th Regiment, born March 16 and died July 31. And also of Alex Radford, born March 20 and died. And that is his second son, Alex Radford, which remains, I think, we will find right inside. It must be indeed interesting to spend a night in here, surrounded by these people who had departed us centuries back, and in this place. Wow, pretty awesome. Looking at this kind of architecture, one wonders whether the person who had built this monument had ever intended this to have a roof, or should it have these empty spaces here, and maybe a kind of window-like structure there, or was it originally meant for it to be looking like this? And then for what purpose? Maybe for lying to rest these people lying here. But then I would say that this is the most kind of nerve-tingling experience I have had on this trip so far. Around 1 kilometer from those activities what we had lies a huge mausoleum. This is a mausoleum where there are a lot of people being sent here after their death. But all these engravings, which goes back centuries altogether, is in the language of Dutch. So unable to understand the names of these people who are all laid to rest here, but truly they are important people. See the coat of arms. This depicts some people who had laid to rest while in action. So that's, and their true ones and loved ones are on both sides. So these are all done in marble, and see the depth of marble being cut there. This was one solid block of marble, all done with precision in the maybe not so technology advanced instruments available at that point of time, skull and crossbones. So here it is depicted in Tamil, and here it is in Dutch. And maybe I can try and find the year on which they have passed away. But unfortunately that's in Latin. So here are their loved ones being rested here. And again, the problem of vandalism is all in here, because there is love being appreciated while two loved ones are being laid to rest near the main person. So all these places, see, they are all a lot of gravity regarding people proclaiming love with each other. So if they can do so in a place as sacred as this, I don't know to what level they should call themselves true art enthusiasts and culture enthusiasts. Here lies the remains of the infant son of Captain A.R. Hughes, 3rd Regiment, born March 16 and died July 1812. Also of a second son, Alex Radford, born March 12 and died October 7, 1813. So as you can see, in this place where it had been done so sacredly, that would mean that these are pretty important people in the history of the entire township, or the entire history of a place like Nagercoil. Truly an inspiring experience. What one feels here is a degree of reverence with the value the old township of Nagercoil had given to these people. But outside, from where I collected this, all the garden which once upon a time would have been so pompous is all ruins now. Only this place remains. This place, in my present trip, took me to a place where I feel reverence for our history in a sense that was not possible in any of the historic places I have gone so far, and the architecture and the way in which people still remembers their loved ones, and to the length a culture like Nagercoil government can go to preserve this in this current fashion, at least in this sense, that actually points to a right direction in which humanity is moving at this point of time. So this is me, rather mystical and deeply out by this current event after my frantic frolicking there on so many activities, like childlike activities, suddenly coming to this place. That was a big experience for me. And so today I will leave you with that. This is Praveen. It had been indeed a pleasure being with you on this trip to Uday Fort. Until next time, it's me signing off, and keep watching Travel Guide. That's only on Rose Gold.